Hi, everyone. Welcome to today's IT Pro Today Fast Chat on Cracking the Circle. Can audio solutions fix hybrid meeting frustration? I'm Brandon Taylor, Digital Editorial Program Manager at Informa. And joining me today is Scott Sullivan, Vice President and Chief Strategy Officer at Shure. Welcome, Scott. Let's just get right into it.
Okay,
As a
Brandon.
CSO, what are your observations regarding the impact of hybrid meeting frustration on employee well-being and productivity?
Well, as a CSO, I've noticed that hybrid meetings, can be frustrating, and those frustrations can be tied to poor audio quality, and that significantly has an impact on strategy. Focusing on the employee's well-being and productivity is our main goal. We know there's a phenomenon called the circle of frustration, which is a cycle that begins with sort of like technical glitches or subpar audio during hybrid meetings. This frustration kind of gets in the way of communication and collaboration, and it frustrates people, right? And it diminishes the productivity. It affects the employee's well-being. We did a study, and according to an IDC informed study called the Hidden Influencer, over 70% of the workers cite clear audio as crucial for effective collaboration. And by investing in audio solutions, we think organizations like ours can break this circle of frustration. So I guess ensuring high quality, crystal clear sound for the employees to fully engage and be collaborative as much as possible. And effectively, we know that improves the well-being and the productivity of our associates.
So, from a strategic standpoint, how can audio solutions effectively address the challenges associated with hybrid meeting frustration and also improve employee engagement?
Yeah, we have the potential to break that cycle of frustration, like I mentioned earlier. By doing that, we can elevate that employee engagement, investing in the state-of-the-art audio, such as noise cancellation headphones, cutting-edge spatial audio, really good sounding microphones, but making sure that we cancel the noise, any kind of infections that are going to get in the way of not really having that optimized audio. We know that's a big point moving forward. So advanced audio tools, they kind of guarantee, they do. They guarantee that clear communication and that seamless collaboration, eliminating that struggle to hear and the feeling of being excluded from the conversations. That's frustrating to people. When employees can actively participate, not have those problems, they can truly understanding what's being discussed fully. They really feel fully engaged in that conversation. Then they're more connected, and being more connected, then the meeting progress goes up, and people can actually engage better, and the productivity of those meetings goes up. And so that is really important as we try to foster productivity and in this hybrid work environment.
In your experience, what are the key benefits that investing in these advanced audio solutions that they can bring to the organization in terms of tackling that hybrid meeting frustration that you've mentioned?
Yeah, it's critical for talent retention, and then fostering a positive work environment in the office, at home, wherever you're working. You have to have that positive work environment. And it's a competitive job market. We know that. Employees gravitate towards organizations that prioritize their well-being and equip them with the necessary tools for success. We understand that. The investment enhances the employee satisfaction, the loyalty, the retention. And when they feel valued and well supported, they're more inclined to remain with the organization and contribute their best. Therefore, investing in advanced audio solutions isn't merely about just improving the sound quality. It's about demonstrating a commitment to them. And also understanding that when you're committed to them and you care about the experiences that they're having, and that's what fosters the positive work culture and a really good environment.
I agree. And so, could you outline some of the important factors that the strategy team should consider when evaluating and selecting audio solutions to effectively crack the circle of frustration that you've talked about in these hybrid meetings?
Yeah, Brennan, there's a couple of really critical ones. The compatibility with existing infrastructure and collaboration tools, that's really important. Scalability of future growth, and then reliable technical support if they're having issues. Those three things are really critical. Audio solutions should be seamless. They should integrate with other current IT systems to avoid workflow disruptions. That scalability is also essential to accommodate evolving needs of the organization as things change and increasing the number of hybrid meetings, for instance. We got to be able to accommodate that and do that very, very quickly. So this strategic alignment ensures efficient management and maintenance of audio solutions as the organization grows. The reliable technical support and reliable software updates from audio solution providers are critical. Prompt resolutions of any technical issues that come up, whether you're in the office or whether you're at home or whether you're on a business trip, that minimizes downtime and it optimizes overall performance. So it's really important that we incorporate that and streamline that, those workflows, and make sure that the employees have a very positive, and they're confident that these things are going to get done.
Scott, how can implementing unified communication systems, including advanced audio solutions, help alleviate hybrid meeting frustrations and enhance overall employee satisfaction and productivity?
Yeah, that's a good question. Implementing unified communication systems with advanced audio systems, it can significantly help hybrid meeting experiences by ensuring that seamless integration. Various communication tools into a single interface makes it easier for everybody. High quality audio features such as noise cancellation and echo reduction, enhanced clarity, things that you don't hear, you take out of that. So it's just the voice that you're hearing. It's really, really important. It also systems that provide the most collaborative tools, simplifying the schedules, minimizing technical difficulties, collectively reducing the frustration and focusing on that employee satisfaction so they can optimize their work. Additionally, UC systems offer enhanced security, flexible across devices, and valuable analytics, which is really important. So all of that together kind of measures up to a culture of inclusivity and efficiency, while also driving cost savings and like we said, improved productivity and happiness by the associates.
Right. Great information, Scott. And as hybrid and remote workplace collaboration continues to evolve, obviously ensuring that each and every attendee can hear and understand the discussion is vital to creating a productive and efficient meeting, as you mentioned. And so thanks again for taking time to join us today for this IT Pro Today Fast Chat. Scott, have a great day.
Very welcome, Brendan. It's very good to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Okay.